But I seen these and I thought, oh, they look nice. However, that's the colour they sent me. Hi, I hope you're all well. If you are new around here, hello, it's lovely to meet you, and if you are returning, thank you very fucking much for coming back. My name's Alanna, I'm a 36-year-old lady living in Scotland, and on this channel we predominantly talk all things beauty, skincare, hair, lifestyle, travel-y, vloggery bullshit, but with a liberal sprinkling of sarcasm and cynicism thrown in on top. Now, I am so out of touch with doing a sit down video because I've been doing vlogs, so if you've not been following my Vlogmas, I'll stick them up here, but I just feel like even saying that wee intro to you, I was like, oh my god, tripping over my words. This video is going to be, I know, I've maybe tricked you with a festive haul, but this is now some of the deliveries I've been getting through from things I ordered on Black Friday. It's quite funny, I look back at my Black Friday wish list video and I'm not entirely sure any of these are in that. Which is a little bit stupid, but hey ho, here we go. There's also a couple of wee things that were sent to me. Again, it will always be on the screen if it's been sent to me. And I also picked up a little haul in Vive because I went into the pop-up shop. So that's not really a Black Friday thing, but you get the picture. So if that sounds like your cup of tea and you fancy watching, then let's just get into it. Now, word of warning as well, I do like a sweary word on this channel, so if that's not your cup of tea, I completely understand. Please feel free to vacate. However, it does sound like a kind of thing. There's a subscription button in the corner. Give it a wee thumbs up and all that other YouTuber crap. Okay, so where to start? Will we start with Vive? Will we just get that out of the way? I feel like that's probably the one people will be like, let me see what you got. Nothing terribly exciting. If you've already seen my vlog, then you might already know what I've got. And if that is the case, then skip forward to the next section. But I picked up one of the Vive C'est La Vie t-shirts. Can you see it there? Oh, it's that way, sorry. See, because the writing's that way, I was so confused. So I don't know if you will see it there, but underneath it says C'est La Vie, and I got the white one. Now, I kind of mentioned this in my vlog as well, the fact that I picked up the small because I have the sweatshirt in a medium and it is really, really big. And I asked a couple of girls in the shop and they were like, you know what, the t-shirts are even bigger. So I actually picked up a small in the t-shirt because I like an oversized t-shirt, but I don't want them to be so baggy that it gives me no shape sometimes. And I also don't like them having too much to tuck in, if I'm honest with you. So I don't mind if it's a little bit smaller, but that's what I picked up anyway. I am a UK size 12 on the top anyway. But yeah, just so you know. I also picked up one of the claw clips. I got the twisted one. I think these were sold out online. It was only the plain ones that were left, so I picked up that. Now, I think I put it up in the vlog. If I'm honest with you, this is not going to suit me just pulling all my hair up. I don't think so anyway, because my hair's quite fine. But what I think it'll be good for is doing like a wee half uppy downy and clipping at the back. I've just blow dried my hair, so I don't want to ruin it, but you kind of get what I mean, right? Like something like that I think will be a lot nicer for me rather than just scooping all of my hair up, because I have quite fine hair and if I lose some of it round about my face I start to look like I've no hair. I then picked up one of the treasure tins. I picked up the Pesca one, reason being I already have the Pesca lip oil and my friend already has the Pesca blush, and I said to her, if I'm in the shop I'll pick a tin up and what I'll do is I'll give you the lip oil and then we can both have both of them. So now I have got the blush and the lip oil that I already own and I will pass this on to my friend. But I thought this was a really lovely little tin as well. I did like these. When I seen them online I really liked them, and the only reason I never purchased this was because I was like, well, I've already got lip oil. I didn't love the rosa colour, and the other one, what is it, cherub? Maybe I just feel it's a wee bit too pink for me, so I've left that one. I really wish they'd made one with the new one, the cherry lip oil. Now, I already have Malbec, so same situation. I wouldn't be needing both of them, but I would have liked to have seen a colourway with that in it. Just saying. I'm just going to let you know what else they threw in there. I think I spoke about this quite recently. This was in an order when I ordered the mascara, and it is their scent. So this is what the Bath Leisure stuff smells like. Sounds like? And it smells lovely. It smells really good. So it's a little like sample of that. And then some like cherub stickers. Please don't take offence. If you're a pure Vive lover and you pure love everything about it, that's fine. However, see like these wee things, I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it. I'm sorry, but that's what I picked up. I do have my wee coffee of the day and my Christmas mug as well. Look, I put the tree there. We're feeling fucking festive. I've actually no makeup on as well because I figured once I've actually filmed what I got, I'm going to go and do a wee Violet FR video. So this one actually, yeah, I think I spoke about this in my vlog as well. This is from Community X Scene. I have spoke about Community X Scene before. I've explained it in that vlog as well. It's a service that basically you sign up to. I think you have to have a minimum amount of followers or subscribers, right? I think it's 1,000. But once you've got that, then you sign up and they'll say, this brand is doing a campaign, they're looking for people to review products. You can opt in on them if you want. You don't always get sent them. So I opted in on this one because it was Milk Makeup, and as you know, I've been fucking loving some of their stuff recently, especially the bronzer. However, if you've seen the vlog, you will know how disappointed I was because they sent me a blusher, which is grand. It's called Enigma, and actually I think this will be lovely. I've not tried it out yet, but I think that colour is quite nice. Can I take the lid off? It's always got double capped with the milk thing. That's it there. It's quite a deep blush and I think I will enjoy this. With it having the same kind of texture as the bronzer, I look forward to trying it. I did have another blush from Milk. I got it in a wee set, but the colour just didn't really do anything for me, so I actually passed it on to a friend. So I'm excited to try this one. And then they sent out one of the Odyssey lip glosses, right? I was very excited because I was like, oh, I've wanted to try these for ages. I seen Charisse talking about these and I was like, oh my god, these look so good. I think they'd went to like, her and my other friend Sarah had been to like the launch or like the soft launch of some Milk stuff down in London. I don't fucking live anywhere near London, so you know. I'm obviously not a big enough influencer to be invited to that kind of shit either, so here you go. But I seen these and I thought, oh, they look nice. However, that's the colour they sent me. It's called, let me just have a look here, Soul Search. And it says it's a shimmer. I am absolutely going to dispute that this is a shimmer. There is a very slight soft shimmer to it. Maybe a soft gold, it's practically non-existent, right? It is a milky pink lip gloss. It's fucking horrible. The product isn't horrible. I wish they'd just sent me another colour because this is not a colour. Look at this. This is almost the same colour as my skin. Like, it's just, this is not... I actually wonder who this would be flattering on. And please don't take offence if you love this kind of a colour. But personally, wearing this kind of a shade on my lips, it takes away from the colour of my lips and just makes it look the same as my skin. And it just looks like a corpse. It just looks fucking horrible on me. So... I'm actually really gutted about that. I'm going to pass it on to somebody else. I don't even know anybody that likes that kind of a colour, but we're going to utilise it. We're going to pass it on. Maybe I'll donate it to Alan's Aid or something like that. I have swatched it though, and I know they don't usually like you doing that kind of thing, but it'll be going somewhere else because I ain't going to be wearing it. I also picked up on Black Friday this. I think I kind of spoke about it in a vlog as well. This is the Cosmic Brushes Gothic palette. Fucking speaks to my inner emo goth soul. But this is not a colour story that I would usually tell you about. It's probably one that if I seen it, I'd be like, that's not really my kind of colour story. It's quite pink. I'm not usually a pink wearer. However, the berry tones in this are absolutely beautiful. And I know the shadows are really good because I already have the Muse palette from them. It is gorgeous. The shifty ones, like the kind of duochrome ones, I'm going to show you on the side here because I don't think you're getting a good idea of what I mean. So this is almost like a green on the side, and then look, it's like a pure pink when you turn it that way. The shifty shades are stunning and the shadows are stunning. I have to give like big props to Cosmic Brushes. I think they are gorgeous. They have a new one out as well. It's like a wintry blue palette. I think I spoke that in my stunning shite or should I pass. And again, not my kind of colour story. However, this one with the berry tones, and speaking to my little goth soul, my little 15-year-old self, I was like, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get that. I actually don't think this was included in the Black Friday deals that they had going, but it was affordable enough that I was like, yes, I would like to get my hands on that and have a play with it. So I picked up that too. I also got sent over this from LARAFAYE, and if you just bear with me, I'm going to double check the name of this because when they sent it to me, it wasn't live yet and I didn't know what it was called. So just give me a minute. Alright, so this is the Hot Pink Luxe brush set. Now I was a little bit confused because I was like, didn't you have a hot pink one out before? But I've double checked, so they had a face set and they had an eye set, but they never actually accumulated them together before, and this whole set cost you 50 quid. I have been sent stuff from LARAFAYE now for the better part of, I want to say about 2.5 to 3 years. They are a small brand. I think they're based out of Chester in England. It is a mum own run business who's built it up. And I am telling you right now, I love the Spectrum brushes I have. I bought another set of the KGH from them. I think they're really, really good. But LARAFAYE are such an unsung, fucking fantastic brand. They are so, so good. The brushes are so, so good. I use them practically every day. They've obviously been very kind enough to send me sets over the years, but my initial purchase with them was the black piano set, the full set with the brush roll, all that kind of stuff, and I bought it myself. They are so reasonable in their pricing. Now it's obviously past Black Friday now, but they always do a really good deal on Black Friday as well, and maybe just watch out, because if you're here in the UK you'll get a good January sale with them. That might be a case, but they are so, so affordable for the quality of the brush. That's all I'm going to say. I think they're so under talked about, so underrated. They are a fantastic brush company. Please go and check them out. I will say this though, the hot pink collection has never been my favourite colourway. That's all I'm going to say. I actually ended up buying the hot pink, was it the face set I bought for my mum, or was it the eye set? I bought her one or the other. I remember a couple of Christmases ago. No, tell a lie, it was for her birthday. And they're just beautiful brushes. I really, really like them. However, I just prefer the colourway of the black ones. They've got black, they've got red, and they've got a blue with a gold as well, which I just think is good. It's like a royal blue and a gold. Whereas the pink is pink and rose gold, which I'm just not that girly kind of girl. That's all. That's all it is. The brushes are still really good. It's just the colourway isn't really my style. I will use them, absolutely, but just so you know. So I think what I'm going to do today is give this brush set a little spin while I'm using the Violet FR products and see how they go, and I'll update you on it, but I don't see them being bad because all the other ones I own are fucking fantastic. Okay, so aha! So a girl I know, Holly, is going to be thrilled that I have eventually bought from Melt Cosmetics. I have been talking about buying from Melt Cosmetics for fucking years, absolute years, and never took the plunge because I was like, oh, they're in America, shipping, all that kind of stuff. But they have been on Beauty Bay now for many years, and I've just never ever took the plunge. I've always like, oh, dip my toe, and I've never done it. But they had an amazing Black Friday sale on, an amazing one. So I decided, let's just fucking go for it. Let's go for it. So they had a bundle of palettes, which was the Gemini bundle. Both of them here, Gemini 1 and Gemini 2. It's just, everything about this is like me in a fucking palette. Like, it's just gorgeous. I mean, I think everything about the brand, again, they're that kind of alt, soft rock, gothy brand. I'm not going to lie. And although on the daily, I don't look like that, that is what my soul is. That is what my soul looks like. And so things like this, I mean, it's girly, it's flowery, but it's like alternative girly flowery, isn't it? You get what I'm saying? It's like, this speaks to me as much as, I'll talk about it in a minute, the Violet FR and that cool girl, clean girl, barely there makeup speaks to me. It's the two epitomes of my fucking personality. So, this is the Gemini palette. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this is like khaki, warm tone dream, excuse the mirror. Look at that. Look at that. There is only 2 shimmers in it, I believe. This one, I think, and this one. The rest are all matte. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. And I'm just like, I almost don't even want to dip into them because the embossing of the flowers on each of the shadows in the palette. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So, so pretty. I will do a video. I'll see what I'll do. Maybe I'll do like the 2 sides, like one side this, one side that, you know what I mean? Like maybe I'll do a little video like that, but everything, the packaging, the fucking feel of it, everything is just gorgeous. So I really hope that the shadows live up to the hype that they get. And this one here is the Gemini 2 palette, which probably wouldn't have been one that I'd have been like, yeah, give me that. However, because it came as part of the bundle and it was extremely, extremely reasonable, I was like, yeah, okay, thank you. So this one here is a little bit more warm toned, a little bit more pink. And as I say, not normally, I've bought 2 fucking pink purpley palettes. What's happening to me? But this here, even at that, I mean, it's not pink, is it? It's kind of warm toned, rusty, a little bit of pinky red here, and then khaki at the end. Again, only 2 shimmer, no, maybe, oh yeah, like a shimmer, and I would say a satin in this one. But, oh, absolutely, it's just my grunge dream. Like, this is just gorgeous. So is the other one. I'm so glad I've picked them up, and I cannot wait to play with them. There's one called Boy Mum. Interesting. Again, like a deep kind of, not so khaki, maybe like a foresty green. It's like a brown green. But I did pick up a cream blusher because fucking obviously my absolute vice is cream blush and probably lipstick as well, but cream blush for definite. Probably mascara too. Who the fuck am I talking about? So this one is called Sandy Cheeks. That's it there. And if I remember, is it like, oh yeah, I wondered if it was just going to be like the box is that colour, but actually it's a very, very true match to what it actually looks like. So that is it there. A gorgeous kind of warm rust orange shade. Should I swatch it? I've not took a photo of it yet. So no, you're not going to get to see this watch. You'll have to watch the video about it, won't you? And lastly, I picked up this, which is the Perfectionist Lip Pencil. And I picked it up in Cinnamon, which again, basic ass bitch. Like, these are just my colours, alright? So that is it there. Very nice. Let's swatch this one for you. Let's not like tease you. That is it there. Can you see? I think that's really nice. It's actually reminded me of the Rimmel Spice pencil a little bit, but what I would say is this one is a little bit more true, like it's more brown, whereas the Rimmel Spice is a little bit more, maybe got a little bit of a peach undertone, like a little bit of orange to it, but this one definitely is kind of more brown, I would say, but very nice, very soft. Alright, so next up, will I do Violet Peace? I'm going to talk about this. This is something that was also sent to me from It Cosmetics. Now, again, I kind of spoke about this over in the vlog, but basically this is the Bye Bye Under Eye, which if you have watched me for any length of time, you will know. I don't like it. I do not like this. This is not nice because I have dry skin, but also I'm 37 nearly. I'll be 37 in January. And heavy kind of cakey concealers around about this area, they just don't really flatter me. I much prefer something lighter, preferably emollient, things like that. If you have really, really dark circles, then maybe you'd be like, well, those kind of concealers aren't going to cut it for me. Dark circles aren't something that I feel I have a problem with. I'm okay with that. It's just to even out skin tone. So for me, using a heavy, heavy concealer in this area, I just feel it never looks flattering. So when they'd said to me, they contacted me via email and said, oh, we're bringing out a new version, I was like, okay, send me it over. But I didn't realise they were going to send over the old one as well. Sorry, it's just fell out of the little box. They sent over the old one as well, and I was kind of like, why? Why have you done that? Because I now have a brand new one, and I'll pass it on, or maybe I'll stick it on Vinted or something like that. I'm not going to use it. I'm absolutely not going to open it. But they sent over this one. And let me just give you a little background here, because this is why I wanted to try it. There's a little sheet here, and it basically says that for the old one, the coverage is full, but for the new one, it is buildable and medium. It says that the older one is to conceal under the eyes. This one is for dark spots. I find that strange. Why can you not put this under your eyes as well? You absolutely can. The benefits of the old one is anti-aging and fades the look of wrinkles. I would absolutely dispute that. I think that's a load of shite. And this one for the benefits is it fades the look of dark spots and under eye circles. So you can use it under your eyes. Come on. This has niacinamide, hyaluronic acid and caffeine in it. And it's like a serum and a concealer, and it says that this is a lightweight cream, whereas the older one is a rich cream. So personally, I was like, yes, I want to try it, please and thank you. I have been using this. I've been using it to go into work. Not every single day. I have been reaching for like my Glossier or my Merit as well, but I have used this. It has a little built-in kabuki brush as well. There is no need for that. They could have just left that. I think this is a gimmick, always a gimmick. And I have to say it is okay, it is nice. But in comparison to the old one, it's lovely. In comparison to the old one, it is so much nicer. So let's just say, for instance, you're somebody who loved the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and as you've got older, you've felt the same as me. You're like, oh, starting to get a bit heavy and cakey under there. then maybe this is for you. Personally, is this going to swap out over the top of some of my other concealers that are just my diehard loves? No. No. It's nice, but it is your classic like liquidy doe foot concealer, which just isn't my go-to for my under eyes. I just prefer something that is more like a balm, like a cream that I can pat on that isn't going to set down. This is actually really good that way because it's thin enough that it's not like cakey and setting down. It's very, very nice. But I just want one that I like. I do think it's nice, and as I say, if you like the old one and you're now starting to be like, that's a little heavy, maybe this is for you. But I thought I would tell you about that as well. I think I mentioned that in the vlog as well, but I thought I would update you on my thoughts on it. And finally, let's look at Violet FR. Now again, did kind of mention this through Vlogmas, but I ordered a pretty hefty Black Friday order from Violet FR. I have received PR from them before, but because I really liked the PR, I thought, let me see what treats they've got for Black Friday. And then I got this letter through telling me I had to pay 44 fucking pound in customs and shipping. And I was like, hold on a minute. No, that's just not on. I reached out to them and I reached out to them via Instagram. They sent me an email to contact somebody, which I did do. And they very kindly got back to me within 24 hours and refunded me the customs. So well done. Well done, Violet FR. Very good customer service. I am very, very pleased. Because when I got my PR stuff, I never had to pay any customs on it. And if it's coming from the US, it's a weird one. I think, again, said this in the vlog, but it's a kind of French European brand. No? Like the founder is French, is she not? And I just feel like as if, so it's getting shipped from the USA and I'm having to pay customs on a brand that is available in France. I don't know. Fucking weird. Anyway, let me show you what I got. They had some sets. Oh, itchy nose. Itchy under the nose. So let me show you what I got. They had sets for Black Friday, which was quite nice because they had little sets that it was like obviously brought down the price, but then they had discounts for Black Friday as well. So it came in this little bag, one of the little sets. Now I could have got two of these because I picked up two of the sets, but I just opted, like I took one out of the basket. I could have got one for free, but I just was like, no, I don't need it. And inside it, it says, be the artist, be the muse, this little bit here. And it's got two pockets as well. This is really cute. I really like this. I think this is pretty nice. So this is the 3-in-1 cream spray, the Boom Boom Milk. I love the name of that, Boom Boom. It's like, is that what the Rio Janeiro or Sol de Janeiro stuff is? Is it Boom Boom? I can't remember. Is it? I think they're Bum Bum, aren't they? But this is the Boom Boom Milk, and I just kind of love that about it. So this is it here. Again, I love the packaging. This is all speaking to that other side of my personality, the kind of cool girl, effortless, chic personality. Oh, that is a nice action. Very fucking nice. So it's very soft close, blah, blah, blah. And it is a spray. Let me just, oh, that's quite a nice mist. No real scent to it, which is quite nice when you're using sprays. Sometimes it's a bit overpowering if there is a scent to it, but that's quite nice. Like I say, I am going to do a video and we'll try all this stuff on. Make sure to subscribe so you see it. Right, so in the sets, I think, did I get two of the eye paints? Hold on. This is one of the eye paints and this is an eye paint, but they're in a different box. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe because these are limited edition for Christmas. A twinkling one. No, this is one that's always available. Scarab D'Or. Oh, look at that. This is like a liquid eyeshadow, basically. I am just gonna pull this out and give it a wee swatchy. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna bring it in so you can see. It's like an old gold, and I don't think you've really seen it on the camera there, but that is really, really beautiful. It's very twinkly. Almost with a little bit of a hint of khaki to it, but like an old gold colour. That is stunning. I'm going to put that on today. Maybe if I can will. But yeah, that's not a new colour. What I'm thinking is they've redone the packaging maybe, because this is the newer one. Dew Blue. That's what I'm going to say. This was one that they launched not that long ago and I absolutely was like, yes, please. And I don't wear blue that often either, but it was such a beautiful shade of blue. Yeah, see, look, this is the same. It's the same size and everything, but this is the Dew Blue one. And this one is a matte one. Oh, tight on the lid there. Even look, the little like gold bits on the top. Gorgeous. Right, so, oh my God, the two of them together. Oh my goodness, the two of them together. that blue with like a gold liner, or vice versa. The gold with the blue liner. Oh my goodness. That is like a perfect royal blue colour. You see that? These two together. Contrasting colours. Stunning. This here is the Petal Bouche, and I think this is the new shade. This is the Cerise Desire. I'm gonna do Desire. This is actually a bit of a liquid lip, but I've heard really, really good things about this formula, so we're gonna give it a go. And this is a beautiful blood red colour. Like, again, just that perfect kind of deep, almost berry, but still red colour. Wait till I show you. Ah! Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I will let you know what the wear is like on them, because I think it will be interesting. As I say, I do feel things like this sometimes on my lips feel a little drying, so I want to know what that's like and how it goes. I think if you've got beautifully plump lips, you might feel different, whereas I'm a bit like, well, I don't, I've just got wee thin lips, so it's fine. This here is the Push. Oh, it must have just came like this in a set. So this is another one of these, but this is the true red colour. The other one's like a kind of blood red and a berry red, whereas this one is a little bit brighter. I'm looking at them thinking, there ain't really that much difference. But yeah, this one is a little bit more purpley. This one is red. Maybe a fault on my part. Did I mean to buy that one? I don't know. And then I picked up one of the lipsticks, which this one is in Batiste. And I really, really wanted to try this one because I've seen it, oh, again, gorgeous. I've seen it on, and it's one of these like barely there balm situations. Look at it. And it's like a little, I want to say it's like a glossy Generation G, but maybe a little bit more soft, more balmy. And I will let you know, again, I've said it 3 times. I'm going to film a video about these, okay? So just wait and see. And lastly in the sets, what came was a universal highlighter, which I thought this was a lipstick because the packet is really fucking small. This is the same size as lipstick. To me, that sounds a little cheeky because on the website I thought this looked like a full highlight size, but it's like a balmy highlight there as well. I think they only had one colour in this as well. It is just universal, yeah, universal highlight. So I'm going to go and try some of these on now, and I will let you know what I think of them for first impressions. But so far, like, I really enjoyed the blushes, so I'm hoping I'll really enjoy this too. That is where I'm going to leave this video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I picked up for Black Friday and a couple other wee bits that have been sent. I hope you're having a lovely festive season. I will see you all again in the next one. Bye.